So this is day one at Caravan Salon 2019 in Dusseldorf, the largest RV show in the world. This is the campsite, although today is for professionals only, and as I'm press, I am therefore considered as being professional. And right, well, one thing is you can get an early morning call from these characters starting at 6 o'clock. And you may have heard the one that was before as I start out to film, so that shows the frequency. Having said that, between 11 and 6 there's not supposed to be any, although occasionally it does happen. I met somebody last year who bought a place in Dusseldorf, not so far from here, in the 1950s. Nice house. Imagine the racket that he's going to have to put up with now, which he didn't have to put up with when he bought the place. Anyway, here it's not really a problem. As far as I'm concerned, it doesn't bother me at all, because I'll sleep through anything. And in the morning, lets me know I've got to get up. Right, show you what else there is. Now, as it's professionals only, see the field over there, to use the German word, the camping field over there, is empty. And we've got the buses there that take people to the halls. I know what you're thinking, I couldn't put up with that noise. Yeah, well, lots of people do complain, but, you know, I think it's great considering, I think the location's great. I mean, it is within walking distance, even though I'm going to get the bus. The reason I'm getting the bus is only because I've got a bag with a computer on. Now, there's several bus stops here which have been recently done up, and they've now got a large shelter on top of them. Now, my problem with Dusseldorf is that the organisation, there are one or two people here who are really horrible, and having to put up with that is very difficult. Because of these characters, which unfortunately you don't get this, or fortunately I should say, you don't get this in other places. Fortunately, so far I haven't had to come in contact with them, so it's not too bad. People who really don't want to be here and are rather bitter at the job they have to do, and try to make it bad for their clients, which is unfortunate. Now, this is the first one of these I've seen, but I've noticed in various places, including Berlin, Gdansk, Warsaw, that you've got bicycles and scooters littering the place that people just sort of leave anywhere. Though apparently you're supposed to take them back, apparently. Right, so what I'm going to do once that bus arrives is I shall be getting on it, and then I shall be going to the fair, and I shall be reporting back with whatever is new. Now, yesterday Cartago released a new Mercedes, so I did a quick film of that. I'm going to apologise for films which have music on them, because I have to do this because of the background noises. I cannot now risk having somebody else's music on my video. So if Michael Jackson's in the background, that's it. I've got to actually blank out the background, which includes my voice. Also, I'm going to try and I've got an Instagram account which I called Van, V-A-N, Alan Heath, and I'll put up photographs there. I'm going to try and put up photographs on the Facebook page as well, although I find that rather difficult. And of course there will be photographs on the YouTube site, which I do when I'm traveling anyway. Though YouTube isn't really meant to have photographs on them. If you don't like the photographs in the community section of the Facebook group, do say so. If you do like it, also say so. That's important to know. Well, the bus driver didn't know what time he was supposed to leave, he told me. I would walk, but as I'll be doing a lot of walking today, and this will be moderately quicker, I'm going to wait for him. Oh, what's that, the 5th since I started filming? 5 minutes ago? So, thanks very much for watching and listening to the planes, and I shall keep you informed of what is new, and you probably won't hear it here first because I'm with the difficulties in uploading stuff. I thought I'd have internet this year here. It turns out there's only one part of the campsite does have internet, and it's not where I'm parked, unfortunately. Okay, so thanks very much, and all the best from Dusseldorf.